Hey guys, and welcome to this episode of Art of War Plus One. Today we've got a little bit of a mix-up, so we've gone to Blitz for today, because Blitz season is coming up in New Zealand.
It's fast approaching.
Yep, so we thought we'd try and get ahead of it and start getting some games in before the skirmish event start. So yeah, today I'm trying a Briar list that I've seen online.
Yep.
Yeah, I've had a couple games with it so far and it seems quite interesting. There are some really big plays that you can do with it, but it's also a little bit inconsistent. And you're on kind of like a hybrid.
Hybrid Boltyn.
Yeah.
So I enjoy playing Raid and Boltyn, so we'll see how it goes in Blitz. Haven't really tested it yet. And I think you sideboard into Centauri Sabers for the Iron matchup with Foot Flex being really devastating to play versus as Raid and Boltyn.
Yep. Alright.
Alright, odds or evens, Dean?
Yep. Evens.
Odd.
There you go.
I will start.
So for the sideboard plan, just quickly, I decided to play Mark of Lightning just so that I can really push through Spellblade, and I think Duskblade can actually be quite hard to get off. I'm not super sold on Duskblade, but yeah, that's kind of the thought process.
Oh, good luck.
So you were starting, right?
Yep. We've got one of those Raiden hands where you're not using all your cards. Something's definitely going to get blocked here, so I'm going to Bolt a Courage and charge.
Yep. I'll just match you, but
It's never worth giving a go again here, because what I'd be ultimately doing would be playing and charging another card, and I'd rather have an arsenal.
you have to have an attack reaction as well.
Yeah.
So you have +1.
Yeah, attack reactions turn 1 are really, really strong in Bolt.
Because they just always get people.
Yeah.
Check on one. Alright, so we're going to lead off with Sonata Arcanix.
Yep.
It's one of the strongest cards in the deck. And I'll eat my words right now. No, I won't. I'll get it. Heaven's Claws into my hand.
Yep.
And deal you 1 Arcane.
I will take 1 Arcane.
Got him.
You don't really want to be actively blocking the Arcane, especially if like Sonata doesn't do anything extra.
We did have a quick chat earlier where I revealed Spellblade off it, so you can actually...
You overpitch to it then, and then because you want to block one off the Boltyn Spellblade anyway, that's the real Arcane you need to block.
Cool. What are we doing here? We've got lots of like kind of generic-y attacks, which aren't like super good. So I think we just, and like not much in the way of resources, so we're just gonna go with Lightning Strike Go again for 5. Try and get some embodiments hit up.
Yeah, so 2 unknowns. That's probably just a Rosetta into Arsenal card, which will mean I don't really want to just give away embodiments. But I could regret it if it's like, if just Autumn touches me for 7, it could be kind of bad. I'm just going to block 6.
Cool.
Arsenal's reasonably important for Briar to set up. She plays so much better off 5 card hands, so
Yeah.
we'll assume that's what Daniel's playing too.
Yeah, so I can either like attack here or I can pitch, but I think this card is slightly bad in my arsenal. So we're just going to come in for the 2 and 2 here.
4.
And our arsenal plus.
Yep.
I think there's a spot where arsenaling that is correct.
Yep.
But I'm not entirely sure whether I should prioritize non-attack actions or attack actions.
Bolt of Courage charging.
This hand's not ideal.
Oh, this should be banished.
That's true.
Don't want you flashing that one back with the Blossoming Spellblade.
Yeah, true. That's true, I haven't thought about that. I'll take 3 here. Just do the attack reaction.
Nah.
Yep. I think I pitched 3. I don't really have a whole lot else I can do, so I'm just going to activate my Spellbound Creepers. Oh, I have to attack first.
Yeah, you have to attack first.
That's a difficult part, eh?
The blue ball lightning you just pitched is pretty good for that.
Yeah. So, yeah, yeah, it does have to be the ball lightning. And then I'll pitch 2, activate Spellbound Creepers.
Oh, you just wait till I block, right?
No, it doesn't matter. I want to see what cards are on the top. I'm anxious. And I'll draw 2 cards.
Yeah, I think I take 2 off this one.
Yep. So now I'm going to try and get a second non-attack action down to get go again. Fortunately, I don't have use for this.
What's it down there?
So I'm going to play Force of Nature without a fuse.
Okay.
So I get my Embodiment of Lightning.
Yep, what's it do without a fuse?
If whenever an attack action card I control hits this turn, if its power is greater than its base power, draw a card.
Okay.
I'll come in with Exude Confidence for 4.
What's Exude do?
Isn't defended by a card with equal or greater power, the defending hero can't play or activate instants or defense reactions as this combat chain. Instant for 3 raw resource, I can give it +2 power.
Yep.
For 5.
Yeah.
Yep. That is fine. And then I kind of want to get this out of my hand, so I'm just going to attack for 5. Single last resource.
It's gonna slow shield.
Yep.
That's why I had to block Exude.
Yeah. So yeah. Reasonably awkward hand, ended up doing quite a lot of damage, so
Yeah.
that was good. Yeah, your turn.
I'm just gonna do a take flight charging 10.
I just have to think for a second. Because I didn't... I did
You
do
didn't-
1 arcane, didn't
No,
I?
you didn't deal any arcane.
Yeah, the Stunner was the previous turn.
Yeah. Oh, you should have 1 embodiment.
What was that off?
The ball lightning at the start.
Oh, that's right.
One of the things to remember in Briar.
Yeah. Don't want to actually block this. Kinda don't.
Put the blossoming spellblade away.
Leave me alone. I believe I'm just taking 4.
Rated for 3.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm taking that as well. I'm not going to actually work out what I'm doing.
I think that's the wrong order, Daniel.
What? No. Yeah, sure is the go again. So I think the plan is to go pitch 2. Blossoming Spellblade, revealing Channel Mount Heroic and Channel Thunderstep.
Check the 3 card is another lightning card.
Spooky. So this is the big Briar card that we're kind of setting up and playing towards, because it's just... Oh, sorry, I
Yeah.
should have a third card check. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you block from hand, I'm going to activate Mark of Lightning,
Uh-huh.
and I'm going to grab Force of Nature.
Yep.
I'm going to play Force of Nature, revealing channel Mount Heroic.
Yep.
Because it was fused, my next attack gains is +1. Oh damn, that doesn't trigger this.
No.
That's a bit sad. Whenever attack action hits, I control hits if its power is +1 or greater. So it's not quite there actually. No, I thought they just got +1. Whoops.
Oh, you thought you go +1 to the
Yeah.
blossoming. Yeah, unfortunately it's already resolved.
Yeah. I don't have quite enough resource to go for the Fulminate. That's okay though. It's still decent.
I mean, what's the last card in your hand I don't know about? Does it matter?
No, because it's next attack as well. So I actually don't have Go Again. That is a big throw.
You don't go again up the Force of Nature at least. But
Yeah, that's true.
yeah, so playing a non-attack with go again as instant speed does regain you 1 action point effectively.
Yeah. It's a little tricky.
Would it not have been better to just... So do you have 2 lightning cards in hand?
I do not.
Okay, no, that's fine.
I have just one. So it's probably playing... So third card is E-Strike.
Yeah.
And these two are revealed. So I think the plan is just to come in for...
7.
Yeah. So I can actually... What I can do is I can use Tunic, play the Channel Thunderstep,
Yeah.
get an embodiment of lightning, then I can come in for 8 off the E-Strike, and if it hits, draw a card with Go
You
Again.
can just draw a card off it, right?
Yeah, but then I don't get the... Oh, it's still +1. Yeah, so then I guarantee draw a card, but then you can just block for 6.
I have one
Which you
card
can't.
left.
Yeah, okay. Cool. There's a lot of things going on. So I think that's the play. Tunic, Thunderstep, Channel, and then E-Strike for...
Draw a card.
Draw a card for 6. Go again.
Yep, I'll take 6.
Sorry, it took a little bit to get there.
I'm on 6.
I draw another one from Force of Nature.
I'm on 16.
Did I miss the Mark of Lightning?
Yep.
Okay. These cards both suck. So I think we just pitch 1 and just come in for 4. Like that.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll just take 4.
Ah, Son Pass.
Yeah. Oh, actually I can block one of the arcane. I've got one floating.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, block one of the arcane, obviously.
Oh, your Channel Thunderstep breaks too.
Yeah. And you get 1 embodiment.
Yep.
So I'm on 3 life. Yep. I'll take out my Tunic and Arsenal.
Yep. I'll take my tune up too. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go for a big attack. Or can I? Hand doesn't do a lot, just draw the elemental cards. And yeah, they
At
kind of
least
suck.
the Earth Law Surge is pretty good.
Yeah, I don't have quite enough resource.
Oh, okay. I suppose it is your resource card.
Yeah. I think I just hit you hard. I just come in for 8
Yep.
and just, yeah, it's pretty big, so. When in doubt, slap him big and... The previous hand when you're like attacking me for damage, and I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm keeping every card. Just because, like, yeah. I was pretty sure that the hand was good enough. Just had to find it.
Sounds so close to being good. As it is, it's bad.
Oh no.
Blockade.
Oh, I'm happy to see a lot of those go. Yeah, I just passed.
Yeah, I passed as well.
I wonder what those cards are.
Just drew two of my, well, the only charge cards I drew were 2 1 cost rather than 0 cost.
Yeah. My hands continue to be not good. Much the same issue as last time. Rhythmal Surge. Which one? Yes! All the Earth cards together. I come for 8 again.
I have 1 more life.
Yeah, still just being able to come in for a lot of damage is not bad.
Box 6.
Take 2?
Yep.
Okay, this is Warrior. Your turn.
Bulk of Courage charging. Oh, Tunic.
Yep. So it's probably Beacon or Luna. I'll block for 4.
Yep, I'll give it +2 and go again.
Yep. So I'll take 2 over the top.
1 over the top.
Yeah, 1 over the top.
Yeah, just final 11.
Yep.
Cool. So you take 1, I draw a card, that's in my hand. Illuminate.
Yeah.
Great.
Coming in for 4.
Yep.
So block 4 again.
Go again.
Embodiment doing work.
4.
Okay, I don't want to gain life. So I would want to keep this card ideally, but I'm just blocking for 5.
Yep. Didn't draw a thing I can play, which is kind of unfortunate. There's a lot of things I can play.
My turn, I'm just taking up Tunic, using it, and attacking for 3. Just make him defend with a card.
Yeah.
Yep.
That was wrong, actually. Well, if I have to worry about this turn. Express Lightning, charging. I don't know if that's right, actually. It's probably not. Probably supposed to charge that.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll take 4 here.
Yeah, so I'll give it +1 and go again.
Yep. I'll take an extra 1.
just Valiant Thrust for 7.
Yep.
Oh, actually, sorry, I'm supposed to... No, I can do it either way. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. You've got no cards in Soul, so go again. Block.
So
that's 7, I take 1.
Yep.
That's
I'll
acceptable.
Snapdragon's it.
Yep.
And come in for 3.
Yep. So I can block a tune, I can go to 1. But yeah.
The only thing I can't let you do is attack with Rosetta.
Yeah. I just can't draw non-attack actions, so don't worry. So I either go to 1 and I try and set up a card in Arsenal for later, or I just block with it and go to 2. I think I have to try and play it for a way to win, so.
Okay.
Even if the game is hard.
It's very hard blocking Boltyn from 1 life, eh?
Yeah. So I'm just going to come in with Exude Confidence for 4.
That's rather good.
Yeah, so Exude is pretty decent here because, get him. Because,
Happened again.
because he can block for 4 Tunic, but then if I had 3 resources, he's just dead. So, yeah. One of the few cases where like the 3 cost ability on Exo is quite relevant.
With the way my hand turned up, I don't think I can ever beat 3 resource. Because then you get to... Well, I don't do much on my turn.
Yeah.
You get to Arsenal a card. And you keep 2 cards next turn, probably. And I die to a 3-card hand. Just because most 3-card hands can attack with Rosetta, or they can force me to block with 3 cards and I die on the backswing anyway.
It's quite hard to get the go again off 3 cards. So I don't think you're quite 100%.
Yeah. I'm just feeling like I don't want a game where I play around 3 resources in hand here.
Okay.
Potentially wrong. Otherwise, what am I doing? So double block. My hand doesn't do much. So close. For double block, I get to keep equipment. So we double block like that. Potentially. Or double block like that. I'm not sure whether it's better to double block like that or single block. And come up with a take flight.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Otherwise, I'd be looking down with the take flight and Arsenal.
I think the the best play is actually just double block and then you just command and conquer me, because then you play around this and then you threaten my Arsenal, I guess. But I have to block it anyway, so.
But then you get to double block and come in with 3 cards. How many cards do I get if I take flight? Minimum of 3, maybe 4.
4, right?
You could have a 3 block not attack for the Raiden.
Yeah, true.
I think it's probably good enough to just make me block like this.
Yep. I just Arsenal. Unfortunately don't have it. Didn't quite occur to me when I was blocking earlier.
Take flight.
Nope, I'm very dead.
Don't have it.
I've just got 40 blocks.
Ah, at least you're not dead on board, but...
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'll not forget my tunic.
Yeah, I'm just run past him.
Yeah.
You're right there.
You just won the game if you have a 3-block non-attack. I can kind of play around it. Yeah, so I can attack with this, and then lose to a 3-block non-attack. I can attack with Command and Conquer.
Okay.
I'm not sure which is better. Because this has the highest upside, obviously.
Yeah.
But this threatens 2 cards minimum.
Yeah.
Again, we're running into the same problem. It's like, this is all whatever,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I think if I'm playing to win the game, I probably have to take with this first and charge.
Sorry there.
Ah, you
Got him.
Go ahead.
Sorry, I didn't get to play that awesome card from earlier. The other cards in my hand don't really do a whole lot. So I'm just going in for the 7.
Well, I'm not just dead.
Yeah, hopefully that gets me back in the game.
Oh, actually, I can block with tunic, can't I? Does it do anything? Yeah, keep that. Does that matter?
Yeah. You have a lot of kind of dead charge cards in your hand last turn, which are still there.
Yeah, block.
With all of those, yeah.
Yeah.
You just ask one pass. Deck's running thin.
Yep. CNC.
Yep.
Come on. 3-2 blocks.
Not quite. But the issue is you just can't seem to do a whole lot off 3 cards. Block 6.
Oh, I don't get that card back. That's unfortunate.
Just pitch turn, come in for 4. Can't do anything off 2 cards.
4's so annoying.
Yeah.
Oh, I've actually one card off that scene. I have one less card on my deck. I get to play the Celestial Cataclysm. Was so awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you.
So yeah, hopefully he gets to block. And then I just try and fatigue you. So I have more cards.
That's a bit much leave in deck.
Yep. Pass on pass.
V for 4.
That's pretty good.
This was hoping to draw 2 earlier.
Yeah.
I need there's 1 left.
Actually gets you the win.
Does it?
Yeah, I got an energy potion.
Oh no. Go again, Raiden.
I knew it was coming up. Yeah, I'm dead.
Oh,
So
I thought I
close.
was 100% dead.
Yeah. There's 2 games and there's 2 turns in the middle where I just drew 3
My next turn
3
is
attacks.
Celestial Cataclysm into
Yeah.
1 attack, so yeah.
Yeah. Those 2 turns in the middle where I went Earthwall Surge attack for 8 cost me the game.
Yeah.
Just because they're just
They were
like
back to back.
they're just so bad, you know. You want to actually be able to do something off 4 cards.
Yeah. It's definitely the definition of limping over the finish line.
Yeah.
No matter who won that
Jesus.
game.
Yeah. That was good. That was very close.
Yeah.
I guess.
There's a lot of decision points to make.
Yeah. I think I probably could have played a lot better with my blocking, but I'm still quite new to this deck.
Maybe I was too aggressive with my Snapdragons earlier, because they really got me into trouble in that game.
Yeah.
But then I did have to take cards out of hand because I was on 1. So
Yep.
it was pretty close.
If I thought of the Exude Confidence play earlier,
You would have kept it blue?
and I'd like, yeah, I think I would, just because an attack for 5, because the alternative was so I had a red Autumn Touch and a blue Autumn Touch,
Yeah.
and I blocked with the blue. An attack for 7 is not. It ended up being good, but it's not that significantly better than 5. And just being. As soon as I thought of this play, I kind of knew that you were going to just block it with equipment. So I should have kept the blue.
Mm.
But yes.
Man, I really miss having Skull Cap and Boltyn though.
Yeah.
The extra block's really nice. You just can't afford to let that Blossom Spellblade ping hit though. Because then with Marker with Lightning, they're playing 2 cards again, and
Yeah.
only one of them has to go again, so they can play Tome of Fendel as one of them.
Yeah.
Just gets really, really scary.
That game I did end up actually getting locked to the Heaven's Claws in Arsenal. So, you know, I keep going back and forth on Crown of Seeds, Arcanite Skullcap.
Yeah.
Like some games, Crown of Seeds just feels like it does nothing, and then you lose and you're like, God damn it, I wish I had 3 block. But
Yeah.
then sometimes you're like, man, half the cards in my deck suck.
Yeah, so we got post-game discussion at least.
Yeah.
Do we have a skin for it, Greg?
No, I need to remake it.
No, we don't have a skin for it. Alright.
Rest in
But yeah,
peace.
so I don't know, this deck's aiming to sideboard in between Centauri Sabers and Raiden, mainly because I hate the Centauri Sabers playstyle. I really don't like how you sit there and do nothing and then need to keep a 4-card hand late game. Or like whenever you draw your Lumina, it feels like just you have to top your combo in like 4 turns, otherwise you don't have the life to work with.
It's a bit hard to achieve in Blitz, because you just don't have the life barrier to.
It's obviously very strong because well, Lumina plus Centauri Sabers
Is someone's all
is
health.
good enough in Classic Constructed with 2 Luminas, so why would
Yeah.
it not be in Blitz?
Yeah. I just think with the Raiden, as we were talking earlier, the Raiden just gets you there before you need to get your 2 Luminas a lot of the time.
Yeah.
Just 1 Lumina is
I think it really
lot
will
of
struggle
damage.
with Zyro. Flick Flick
Yeah.
in particular is very, very good at blocking out Raiden turns.
Yeah, that's
Um,
that's the main issue, right?
Yeah,
And
so
we-
that's why it's still on the deck as an option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just trying out this deck today. I've played it a couple times, and
The
There
old dev list.
yeah, Jason Chung's list with a couple changes. But yeah, I kind of like how many different ways there are to play turns. I feel like there's a lot of skill in this deck, with kind of knowing what equipment to use when, and especially around the Spellbound Creepers and setting up your Spellblade turns.
Yeah, it's surprisingly good at fusing Spellblade.
Yeah.
It's very, very consistent.
The only issue is that sometimes you do just end up playing a lot of bad cards in your deck, and sometimes you just draw only the bad
Yeah, an
cards
elemental
together,
curse.
and you're like, ah, what's wrong with 3 block deck for 4?
Yeah.
You know.
Oh.
Yeah.
But that's it for this episode, so
Yeah.
I guess we'll see you next time. And
Yeah.
probably with some more Blitz action.
Sure. Yep.
Yeah.
Let us know what you thought about the video. Thanks for watching.
See you next time.